Hey guys, crazy game, Lions game today. Got their butts beat. I got a few sports cards here I wanted to share. These are pretty neat. Here's a 2023 Leaf Electric multi-graphics. Got Richardson, Bennett, Toon, and McKee signatures. It's a pretty cool one. 101. 101. Nice one. I'll probably be posting on my my website, maybe my eBay store. Like I said, I like diversity. Look at this. The Japanese Pikachu. Number 25 of 165. It's a pretty neat one. A pristine 10. Pretty cool card. All these will probably be posted eventually on the website. Here's a hot one. What do you think? What do you think of that? A 10 downtown. Caleb Williams. Probably be posting that. That's a pretty epic card. And look at this. Talk about diversity. Huh? Signed Jim Cummings. Pretty neat. Not sure. Number cards are going for like 500, so not sure what a signed silver will go for. But yeah, pretty cool cards. I haven't shown much graded cards on here. I think those are the first graded cards I've shown on the break site, so yeah, pretty neat. I got some Invincible planned, got some sweat packs. In fact, let's start with the sweat pack, 1 of 1. The mystery sweat. Let's get to ripping. Eventually these will all be on my site, I would imagine. Julius Erving. Did I not just break a Julius Erving? I knew I broke something like that yesterday. I'd have to look at the pile. Jeez, don't want to ruin the card. There we go. Julius Erving. Nice. 1 of 1. Nice. Golden Grail. Sick card. Let's do another. Do another 1 of 1. I probably should sell these on my when I do my whatnot show. I want to do a whatnot show this month, my first one. Just gotta do it. Just gotta rip the band-aid off and do it. Just haven't done it. Been trying to get the website going. Just put a really fancy coin on there. Chuck Norris. There we go. Anyone that knows me knows I have 2 black belts, so there's a perfect 1 of 1 to me. That just made my night. I don't even care what it looks like. A Chuck Norris 1 of 1. It's pretty epic. I mean, seriously, what do I got here? Bruce Lee, 1 of 1. Jeet Kune Do, Jun Fan Gung Fu Institute. I mean, seriously, and now I just hit a Chuck Norris 1 of 1. It's an epic night. Nice. Chuck Norris 1 of 1. I love it. I love it. How cool is that? How cool is that? That one's going in a holder. I'm going to straighten her out. Put her in a holder next to Bruce. You like the good old days. You like Under the Dragon, Return of the Dragon. Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to stop with the sub packs for now. I'm going to take that all in. Getting a 1 of 1. Chuck Norris. That is sick. Here's a 20 or less sinograph. So anyone that watched my last video, I hit out of 100 with no number on it. So I'd say that was a pretty epic hit. An error. Got an error. so I would say it's pretty rare. So that's going to be probably staying in my collection. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see if any ever get posted. A numbered, non-numbered card in one of these boxes that I hit on here last night. I was recording, so that's pretty epic thing to record, opening up a numbered box with no number. So that was pretty bizarre. I thought I was seeing things, so, but it had no number. So all right, let's go 4 of 10. 4 of 10. Rexplode. Alright, Rexy. Nice. Nice. Character laser scenograph. Rexplode. 4 of 10. That's cool. That's a bang. It's a cool banger. The splatter. Neat. That was a neat hit. What are we gonna do here? Inventors? Let's do something a little different. Let's do an Inventors. It's a thickie, so it must be a nice relic in there. Like I said, I like doing all the different editions. This is 2025 Pieces of the Past Inventors. 4 cards per pack, 1 relic per pack. Pastar is the relic. Orville Wright. That's pretty cool. Come on, sticky. Nancy Johnson. These cards are crazy awesome. Christopher Scholes. Latham Scholes. Oh, okay, yeah. And then Louis Pasteur. Frank Anthony said, less than ever. Bonnie Feather about it. Have vanished. Rid of it forever. I always like reading the relics. Neat. Neat little relic. Inventors is a cool little series. Go back to the sweat pack after hitting that Chuck Norris. I don't know if we can outdo him. I don't think they have Bruce Lee in these. So let's see, we went from Chuck Norris to William Shatner. Alright, so we went from Earth to space. Oh, William Shatner. Alright, 1 of 1 of William Shatner. That's pretty sick. What's up, Will? Nice. Nice card. Almost like a stained glass. That's a pretty classy card there, huh? William Shatner. Neat. Neat jewel. The jewel edition. That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. Well, let's do a... We got one over here. Let's do one more. I'll probably be selling these during my Whatnot show. I need to put them on the websites and eBay too. I don't have them listed yet, but I got a few of them. This one's a mystery box scinograph. One hand numbered. It's supposed to be hand numbered. As some of you seen, I got one that wasn't numbered, so that was pretty unique. All these I've seen open, I've never seen that, so I thought I was seeing things. So here we go. Invincible. There we go. Yeah, look at that. 2 of 25, the Mahler twins. Nice. Mahler twins, 2 of 25. Nice. Nice card. Look at that. Nice card. These are cool cards. The Mahler twins. Very cool. So 25. Well, I do have a box sitting over here that I really shouldn't break open, but I should be selling them. What do I got under here? Let's see what this is. I got something under here. Let's see before I go. I got a Pirates. Box. Oh, that came in my supercharged case that I got in. That was I opened up one of the 3 cases in the supercharged, or one of the 3 boxes in the supercharged case, and the box was a hot box, and it came with 4 hits instead of 3, and this was one of the hits, just a box of Pirates in it. So I don't know if I think it's all random. I wouldn't think that, you know, this is any hotter than any other box, but on that note, let's open up a separate. I got a Pirates sitting here, so let's open it. Just see what we get. Oh, die cut. Oh no, it's all Ovalicity. I think it's yeah, Ovalicity. Blackbeard, my favorite Blackbeard. I got a 1 of 1. Blackbeard is wicked. So Walter Riley, Captain Kidd, Ovalicity, and a quad handwritten. Look at that. Backwards. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it's backwards. I've noticed that. Look. And I think it's an error, but I don't know. You guys tell me. The lettering is backwards. They printed it backwards. It's Cook, Polo. Let's see. Can you read backwards? Magellan, Columbus, Polo, and Cook. That's pretty epic. And they're backwards. Look at that. Look at the writing. Wow, that's intense. Look at the writing. That's... wow. And look at the lettering. Relics is even backwards. I've had that on a few of them. And I don't know if those are errors in the making of the cards or if that's intentional. I've never seen anything, never seen anyone talking about it. Never seen anything written about it. Let's open up the single pack I got left here. Wild West. So we went from Pirates to Inventors to a 1 of 1 Chuck Norris. And now we're going to do to Invincible. And now we're going to do we're going to try to do a Wild West. Emmett Dalton, the relic. Emmett Dalton. Charlie Bassett. Dan Bogan. So cards, look at that. George Armstrong Custard. Look at that card. Ovalicity of Custard. Look at that. Is that not wicked or what? That is wicked. And look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that relic. Emmett Dalton. Wow. That's cool. That's a cool relic. That's a pretty cool pattern. Wow. Alright. Let's do a sweat pack. And then we're gonna end it with a banger. Not that a 1 of 1 sweat pack isn't a banger, but It's gonna be another one of one. Even more of another Ewing. Another Patrick Ewing. This is Bizarro. This is Bizarro. That's what we got last night. So it's just another edition of him. This looks like that jeweled edition like Chuck Norris was on. Patrick Ewing. Look at, yeah. 1 of 1. So we hit him yesterday in a different neat. I already put the cards away, otherwise I'd show you they're up above in the pile to go through them. Alright guys, let's end it with a bang. You know my favorite if you've watched. And ones I should be selling, but I don't even know if I could. 1 of 1 relic. Bruce Lee relic, 1 of 1 box. Let's go. Let's end it with a bang. Let's get a banger. Not that it would be even possible to not get a banger if it's a 1 of 1 of Bruce Lee, but nonetheless, it would be an extra hot banger. Sealed box. Alright guys, here we go. The master himself. John Fang. You guys know who Bruce Lee's Wing Chun instructor was? Yip Man. In case you didn't know. Yep, man. Alright, here we go. The reveal. Oh. My heart's going pitter-patter. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Signatures, legendary, and beautiful gold. Oh, that's beautiful. 1 of 1. What a beautiful card. Look at that. Seriously. Look at that. That is so wicked. Defeat is a state of mind. Defeat simply tells me that something is wrong in my doing. It is a path leading to success and truth. Defeat is a state of mind. You know, Bruce was a philosopher. He studied philosophy in college. And that shows in his quotes. He wasn't just a master of the body, but of the mind as well. He lost the guy way too early. But there you have it. 1 of 1 legendary signatures. Bruce Lee in gold. 1 of 1. Alright guys, like, share, comment, check out my website, DodgeZen.com. There you can find a link to my eBay store and take requests. If you have a product you'd like to see that's not listed, I'm slowly adding all my stuff to the sites. And until next time, hope you all thrive.